MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Baltimore Orioles. Now batting, Ketel Marte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Hopped up. Anderson is there. 2 down. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Chopped to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hopped up. Bodie has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado has it, and there's out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brian Goodwin. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Brian Goodwin.
First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
On a line, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Goodwin on at first, nobody out. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Willy Adames. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Tap down the line. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. To third. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Rosario.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for the O's, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Castro. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there, 2 down. Digging in, Carson Kelly. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here.
And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. In now, Eddie Rosario. And he hits it hard to the right side. Castro has it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Goodwin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat for the Giants, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And that misses, ball one. That's by him for strike one. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Still a ball and two strikes. Hit out towards second. Castro to his left. He's there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robert patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Starlin Castro.
The batter, number 14, second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Castro.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the first base.
Into the box, David Bodie. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Carson Kelly was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And she'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder,
to the plate now, Aaron Judge. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
The batter,
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed, strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Goodwin, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He went deep last time up.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Pagan. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now, David Bodie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball. 1
ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1-1. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
1-2. Here it is. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
The left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. At third, Arenado fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Bodie is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of blue.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batter.
Here's Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Nolan Arenado. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Goodwin, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Fly ball right down the line in left. Goodwin is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Ready on 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. Joaquin Soria enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 48.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gloved by Castro. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Drilled to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Our final line score